Alex, it was I think the phrase that's going about just now is that was a tough shift today and maybe a sore one to take.
Yeah, very. I think when you look at the chances overall from both teams, we had two clear-cut ones in the first half. Arguably we could have had a penalty in the first half as well, so to not come away with at least something was disappointing.
I mean, maybe look at the positives from the game though. The performance today, we've probably raised at a level again from maybe the last couple of weeks, haven't we?
Yeah, I think the level of performance, especially when you come to a place like this, you need to be on your game, and I think as a neutral you could come here today and say we put in a very good shift, and on another day we come away with all 3 points.
What was the game plan then today? We look at obviously Liam Miller getting his first Premiership start for us, so it kind of indicated maybe that the idea was just to go for it from the off today.
Yeah, well we had the two strikers up front as well who could hit them on the counter attack. The game plan was to frustrate them, have a low block, and then try and hit them on the counter attack with Liam's pace and the two lads up front. And as we've seen, we had a couple of great chances on another day. We take them chances and we win the game. Yeah,
Bucky's chance in the first half, score that, and it totally changes the complexity of the game. And at that point as well, the Celtic support were starting to get really nervous.
Yeah, I mean, Berkey's in there kicking himself. He scores that 9 times out of 10. Unfortunately for him today, it didn't quite happen for him. But hopefully in the coming games we can take them chances, and I think the manager wants to try and get 7 points, so if we can do that in the last 3 games, hopefully we can hit the standards that we all want to set.
I think it's also a very much a case of we'll play worse and win as well at other stages throughout the season or next year.
Yeah, definitely. I think I've certainly played worse in games and come away with 3 points as what we did today, so you have games like that in football. I think it was the 67th minute and number 5 scored as well. So
quite poignant.
Absolutely unbelievable, freaky. So yeah, it was one of them weird days, but on another day hopefully we can take a lot out of the performance.
On a personal note then, how have you been enjoying your time so far here at Kilmarnock?
Yeah, I've loved it. I mean, I had a very frustrating time at Wigan and I wanted to come have a fresh challenge somewhere. I had to wait for my chance because the lads have been doing well. Unfortunately in my first game against Rangers, talk about being thrown into the deep end, by the way. Rangers away, Celtic away, Jesus. But unfortunately I got injured in my first game and it set me back a couple of weeks. But I've had to wait for my chance, and hopefully I can get a couple of more games between now and the end of the season.